I'm here with the two Gold Coast DJs, Matt and Chris Stafford. Guys, welcome. You guys have been living the dream for the last year by the looks of things.
Been good times, yes it has.
Yeah, well, so I've seen on your new Fox 8 program, obviously going into season 2. Now, you obviously conquered, where was it, Europe last season?
Yeah, Europe last time. This time a bit of Asia, America, even a bit of Australia.
And Europe again.
Yeah, Europe
places like
again.
Amsterdam and Germany, which we've never been to before.
So has that just been your 2011, just kind of doing that?
Yes.
Just
pretty
travelling
much.
and DJing and partying?
Yeah, in that order, pretty much, yeah.
Maybe partying first.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a little sneaky peek of the first 2 episodes of what you guys have been up to. So, yeah, definitely a bit of partying going on there by the looks of things.
It's a tough job.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Now, have you tried, like, cracking the Asian market before?
No, never. So this is a first time to Asia, like Hong Kong, Bangkok, all those sort of places. So it was really good to see those spots and just see their sort of response to our music. So it was good to see. Like people in Hong Kong and that, it was off the chain, really.
Yeah, I saw in Thailand it looked pretty loose. That was pretty crazy.
Chris's birthday, you know.
I saw that. 3 ladyboys. Was that the surprise that you were going to
That was a surprise, yeah.
He loved it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
You didn't look like you loved it, to be honest.
No.
You didn't look like you were having a great time.
No.
I think the cake in the face was, I guess,
That
the
was-
icing on the cake, really, wasn't it?
That was the one. That was a zinger.
All right, now what was the biggest challenge, obviously, for season 2? Like, where did you find the hardest to crack or responses?
I'd not so much say it's more just the journey and stuff because it's endless, you know, and it's more like the sleepless nights, the constantly touring, you know, people just think you're having fun all the time, but it's not, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that are really difficult, and also things like we opened a new nightclub, you know, and you see the construction of that from go to the end. So
that's Love? That's the other one.
Shuffle, yeah. So there's a couple of clubs in there, but the main one, the new one, Shuffle. So, you know, there's that sort of build, you know, and that's a real difficult thing. Obviously, dealing with Joey too.
He is a character, isn't he?
He's crazy, yeah, definitely. Madman.
Oh, I love it. He's definitely a character in the show. How do you feel about him working with Brooke as a DJ? What happens there?
Yeah, look, I can't tell you. Watch the show, but
I know.
it
ended.
is.
The only one I saw was her going on after Havana Brown, all freaking out, and then
He's not
like,
helping, is he? He's not helping.
No, I want to know. I want to see what happened.
Yeah, look, I mean, for me, I didn't want Brooke to DJ, you know, so that's something that, you know, I was sort of annoyed about.
But why?
Just because it's a tough game, and also it's, you know, the industry that I'm in, she's been asking me to teach her for years, and I was like, no, and then she goes off and does it herself anyway, using my mates to teach her. So, you know, she's gone off and done her own thing. Then she's working with Joey, which, look, we can see how it's going to end, you know. And
he can yell at her, doesn't he? He yells.
You know, and that's another reason, you know. I work with him, then they're fighting, suddenly we're all fighting. So,
oh, wow.
For me, it's a tough point.
Now, I think every guy wants to know as well. I mean, you guys spend the whole time partying, dancing, drinking, doing all that. How do you stay in shape? Because there is no one shot in the episodes of you guys actually doing any form of exercise. So what's the go there?
That's true, eh? And we honestly train a lot.
Yeah, but when?
You know, for that 5 minutes before the flight. Yeah, no, we do try to take, you know, an hour out of every day, or 5 days a week, and do some form of fitness and exercise. It's just something that sweat everything out of you and try and stay in shape for those beach shots.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, you obviously kicked off 2012 with Summer Days. You guys just played.
Yes.
With Timmy Trumpet. Now, what's his story? He's obviously a mate of yours that you've been playing
don't ever
with.
get him to go shopping for you in New York.
Why? What did he do?
So he goes, he's goes shopping for us to get clothing and stuff, and yeah, his taste is a lot different to ours. But Timmy's great. You know, he performs with us all around the world. Yeah. And in the season he does feature quite a bit. But Summer Days, you know, it's great having him on stage as well. And you know, it's all part of what I guess we call it our little triangle. You know, there's the 3 of us out there. So
I wouldn't have picked a trumpet to kick off with that kind of music, but it really makes a difference, doesn't it? When he opens up with it, and actually it makes a huge difference to the crowd response and stuff as well.
It does. It cuts through, you know, and you know, he's got a great look and his performances are great, and I think that's what makes it all more special.
Yeah, it's just not our look because Matt ends up in a pink polo.
Yeah.
So there you go.
With an elephant hat, I don't know what he was thinking. Anyway.
So obviously it starts
January 27th. Yep, Fox 8 Friday night. So get on down. We'll actually be in WA on the opening night on a tour here. So
because you're playing in Rockingham for Oz Day?
Yeah, we're doing Australia Day in Perth and in Rockingham. I believe we're in
Geraldton,
Bunbury, a few places. So we're doing a little WA tour
awesome.
Right on the launch week. So
all right, Stafford Brothers on Australia Day. It's going to be big. Guys, thank you so much for coming. I know you just got off a plane, but best of luck with the series. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
NovaFM.com.au